I guess I was little, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to be a hustler, you know what I'm saying, sell drugs all my life. But I got involved with the music thing, and now I'm trying to make it happen, you know what I'm saying, keeping it real. It's the Notorious B.I.G. It's my story.
The Notorious B.I.G., a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, is US rap's latest superstar. The New Yorker's debut album, Ready to Die, has sold over 2.5 million copies, and Michael Jackson called him up to rap on his current album. New York was the birthplace of rap, but in recent years the West Coast has stolen the mic from the East Coast. 22-year-old Biggie has grabbed it back and is now hailed as the king of hip-hop and rap. He's gone from being a Brooklyn street hustler to this year's gangster rap icon.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage I turn like doorknobs. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam.
Passengers went to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Biggie's neighborhood, to meet the rags to riches rapper.
As I lay down laws like I guess, you know what I'm saying, when I started all out as a young guy, you know what I'm saying, all I wanted to do was hustle, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to be the biggest drug dealer in the world. I've been in the streets since I was 13, 12 years old, man. I mean, I've been in jail, I got beat up by police, everything, man. Everything a motherfucker imagine or see, I done been through that shit. If I ain't been through it, my closest nigga been through it, you know what I'm saying? It's all real, man. Been in this hood for 22 years, yo. Same fucking block, same ass hood, man. Ain't nothing changed, nothing. Niggas coming home from jail on some rah-rah shit, they going right back to jail or in a casket. This shit been happening since 86, 85, when I was a little nigga.
Bed-Stuy's rough. It's not an easy life. You know, there's still a little racial strife in New York.
Being the only child, my mom's being gone all the time, so it left me a lot of time to like dip and dab in all kinds of dangerous things, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody taking care of me, ain't nobody else taking care of me. What the fuck? Who is somebody to tell me that I shouldn't hustle? It was inevitable, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all my peoples was hustling. Eventually I was gonna be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? A nigga wanted money. A nigga ain't wanna be broke. Everybody else handling, everybody else doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? No school, no extracurricular activities, basketball in the park. I never wanted to work for another nigga. I wanted to be in control of my shit, that's all. I just wanted to be that live nigga to just drive everywhere, live my life, smoke weed all day, get my dick sucked, whatever. Just do what I want to do and still have money. All I knew was this area, all I know is all about around here. It's the corner I used to hustle on right here, man. I basically had every perimeter of this area locked down. Like, there wasn't a custody that could come through here and not come look for me. Brooklyn ain't really no different than nobody else, huh? You know what I'm saying? But niggas is just shiesty. Just shiesty niggas, man. The motherfuckers that be doing the most bad shit, like robins, stealing and murders and shit like that. They be coming out of here, man. I don't know why. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once the grin, I'm in, game begin. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexus is the sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. I got involved with this music thing, you know what I'm saying? It changed my life around, took care of my family. Now I'm straight making music for the people. I eliminated all the bullshit, all the drugs, all the street shit, all the extra shit. That's out of my life now. It's strictly business and entertainment.
Rich, 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 rich. Money, 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 money. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What's new? Jacob. This chain has 4 5 ounces. That chain costs $3,000. Very special to us, to a lot of publicity. 20. And that's a perfect chain for that. I said 28, but just give me 27. All right, write him up for a receipt. How can I say no to my man, huh?
From what I knew, getting a record there was some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, it wasn't no easy shit. But what I did was some drunk shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas in the basement drinking, smoking, and we just rapping over turntables and shit. Niggas is taping shit, and then they making moves. You know what I'm saying? I never made no move to no record company day in my life, ever. In the position I'm in right now, I never see myself fall back into these streets, because I ain't stupid. I don't do coke, I don't do crack. I ain't no drug user, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm the hottest nigga in the world right now. I'm draining these niggas, straight up. $1 million record deal, boom, give me the money. I'm stacking that.
Biggie Smalls is off to visit his mother. After learning about his childhood and crack dealing, Passengers was keen to meet her. But Christopher, as he was christened, isn't too eager to go in.
It's my mom's crib. That's where I was born at. I ain't seen her in a couple weeks. Saying when she come here, she's gonna be doing a lot of talking. She talk a lot, man. Y'all going up there, I'm not going up there. And once I go up there, I start getting the, you don't do this, you don't do this, I ain't seen you in this, and I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. What about my 4 Sus Awards?
Oh, I heard about it. I sent you congratulations. You did not even call me back. That's why I'm furious with you.
You ain't furious with me.
I'm not?
Oh, as a child, he was the sweetest little thing. He was a little angel. He was very sweet, very cuddly, good student, just a wonderful, loving person. I remember once he said to his friend, if someone give you $1 million, would you smoke marijuana? And he goes, no, I would never do that.
That's how I was introduced to the weed and a blunt. I'm going to continue to smoke it in a blunt.
I don't know what he's doing with marijuana now. I don't see my son as the notorious Biggie Smalls or whatever. He's just Christopher to me. I don't see that youngster. He might try. But as big as he is, I'll say cut it out. Don't even try. He's not what everybody perceives him to be. He has to portray an image out there, the tough image.
We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us, no heat, wonder why Christmas missed us.
Contrary to what he writes about, Christmas missed us. We used to live in a one-room shack. Christmas never missed us, let me put it this way. He was wearing polo shirts when no one else thought polo was a game. One of these days, you're gonna hear Mother strangles Biggie.
Biggie Smalls, he's all right.
He all right.
He's a nice, nice.
He needs
nice
to stop
music.
calling women bitches, though.
No, he disrespect women too much.
He stop calling women bitches,
then I like him more.
They say his music promotes, talking about women bad and everything, but, he has a wife, and I think he fully respects his wife.
I know I'm an ugly motherfucker, but I got a bad bitch. My wife is the baddest. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really need. Anything else is just extra. I fuck with strictly stripper bitches. Same pussy. You getting 2 for the price of 1. You getting a pretty bitch and a bitch that like to fuck.
I'm never that jealous where I have to really show it. So.
Yeah, he says nice things all the time. He's a real nice person. That's why I love him.
She was beautiful. She was real pretty when I saw her. She was talking to me. I wasn't fucking with her like that. She was pushing up on me like, I was cool.
I was expecting him to be mean, but he was real cool. And that was attractive.
Faith Evans is signed to the same label as her husband Biggie, with a $500,000 deal of her own. Given his background, all this attention and money has made Biggie careful about who he hangs out with.
I only fuck with 3 niggas. My man D-Rock's my man D Rockefeller right there. And my man Money L. That's
Money L, what's up?
And my little man Lil C's, he down with Junior Mafia. That's my little heart right there. That's like my little son.
Little Caesar is one of the Junior Mafia, a hip-hop crew that Biggie took under his wing. By getting them $1 million record deal, he got them off the streets and stopped them hustling. They have nothing but respect for the man they call the mayor.
He's like a big family. He just, he just started the family. Somebody got to feed somebody, and we got to feed the rest. It's like a family thing. He the mayor of St. James. He make all of us feel good, you know what I'm saying? We need somebody to talk to their kids, you know what I'm saying? Get them some encouragement. And that's what he did, so we call him the mayor.
Biggie Smalls is the man. Biggie Smalls is the man. Biggie Smalls is out. And we gotta represent Snoop Dogg, so best believe, word life.
If you become a big rap star, look out for the kids. Open the training center for the kids, something like that. Something that Mike Tyson and all these other idiots forgot to do.
Ain't nothing nobody out here could tell me as far as do for the community, give back to the kids. I'm about fucked up bleeding in hallways, man. None of these motherfuckers will help me. My niggas called the police. My niggas dragged me in the truck, drove me to the hospital. None of these niggas ain't never did nothing for me. I come back and spread love, but I spread love with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Strictly my niggas, the niggas that was there for me. That's what all these old timer motherfuckers, get back to the kids, get back to the kids. I got one daughter, that's my kid. That's what I give back to, yo, that's it.
Passengers catches up with diarist Biggie Smalls in the studio, where he's laying down some tracks for Summer Jam, a huge outdoor rap gig in Los Angeles. He's uptight about the West Coast event, especially since Snoop Doggy Dogg recently slated East Coast rappers at an awards ceremony. When the tracks are ready, he chills out with Protege's Junior Mafia. The mellow mood changes though with the arrival of a man he dislikes. Convinced that trouble is looming, he hides his gun in Faith's bag and sits with his hand in the bag, finger on the trigger until the guy leaves.
Blood stains on what remains of his jacket. He had a gun, he should have packed it, cocked it, extra clips in my pocket, so I could reload and explode on the hole.
Yeah, this is Junior Mafia, little bit.
The mood lightens and it's off to the Junior Mafia gig where Biggie is set to do an unannounced guest slot as a warm-up for the forthcoming LA gig.
I'm surrounded by criminals, heavy rollers, even the shiesty individuals. Smoking skunky mad Phillies, beating down Billy badasses, cracks and stacks and masses.
It's time to leave New York and head to LA for the concert and to see how the East Coast ambassador is received on West Coast turf.
Just come and do my shit and leave, just like I do everything else.
Definitely, all the time. We got a little high security this time because it's a big crowd, you know what I'm saying? It's like for the last couple of days, been having crowds like that, you know what I'm saying? You know how to, definitely, all the time. Everywhere is dangerous, everywhere. There have been times where we couldn't even get out of places, you know what I'm saying? They had to wait till everything died down, people was just wilding. His music gets you that way.
My name is Sean Puffy Combs, and I own the label that Biggie's on, Bad Boy Entertainment. As soon as I heard him rhyme, I knew he'd be a big star.
All the players in the house say ho! All the ladies in the house say yo, straight up, I think the niggas is running this shit today. Fuck that. You see you niggas. Where my niggas at? Don't talk to my niggas, man. Where my niggas at? Come on. Come on. Let me see this shit. Come on.
I think the thing was lovely. The show was great. LA is live. The women is lovely. Man, listen, we had a great time out here. We did our thing. We ripped the show. That's all we're trying to do.
Biggie is big, incredible, gorgeous. He's God's gift to rap music.
Also, just got a lot of flavor, you know what I'm saying? It makes you feel good when you hear it.
I ain't no greedy nigga. If I don't see what I want in this game in 5 years, I don't need to be in it. I'm making like about maybe like 4 more albums, raw albums for the streets, for the honeys. And all 4 of my joints, all 5 of my joints to be like, yo, all them shits was dope, I'm bowing down. Thank you.
You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.